Hello everyone, and today I decided to do a worldbox video. So today we are just going to put some balloons down in North Africa and see what we do. That'll do. There we go. Now I'm just going to put it like, I don't know why. Where are my monkeys? Here we go. Bunch of monkeys. Go in South Africa. Or South America. Not South Africa. What am I thinking? There are monkeys. More monkeys. Monkey. Okay. There we go. I think that's enough monkeys. Oh. And also here, let's put cows on Cowland. Not Iceland. Cowland. Go to Cowland, cows. There we go. There. That's enough. Okay, let's see. 3 people only. I think a bunch of people died to cactuses or something. I think already level 2 houses. Nice. Let's see. Let's look at resources. No, I do not want to. Okay. Oh, 18 people now. Okay, let's look at main info. Let's see. Okay. No deaths yet. No boats. 2 people that are hungry. 12 adults, 6 children. Let's look at resources here. Desert berries. Desert berries. Why? Oh, and some coconuts too. No gold or anything. Okay. Also, why do these maps always forget Hawaii? I have no idea why. Why? Now let's put some andamanite. I know that's not how you pronounce it, but that's how I'm gonna pronounce it. Andamanite. There. One in Greenland, one in Siberia, over here, and here, and here. There you go. Okay. Now, we're gonna make Alaska a little bit more realistic here. If we just get gold. And now I need a bigger brush size. Here we go. Gold. There, a little bit more realistic of Alaska. Okay, now let's 8 people that got farms, no boats. And since there's no Nile on here, I am gonna make it so there is gonna be a way to go through the Red Sea. Here we go. So let's just do it like that and like that. There we go. Now boats can go through the Red Sea when they get them. What year is it? It is year 25. No boats. Still, no boats. Okay. Where are the boats? I mean, you have had 26 years. No boats? Really? Come on. Ay. Okay. Now, here. Army. Let's see if I got any army. No army. No army yet. I don't know if you have to have boats to have an army. Maybe. You might. No. So, let's see what happens here. Year 28. And then, so still, let's see if we can find any penguins down here. Oh, that's unfortunate. No penguins. Still all our monkeys in South America. Finally, I said it right. Okay, and now we're gonna make Britain and Ireland a little bit more realistic. So here we go. This is gonna make it a little bit more. Oh my gosh, no. This is gonna be a little bit more realistic. As you can see here adding realism to Britain and Ireland. There, much better. Okay, ooh, it looks like, is that another country, I think? Is it? Nope. Another territory. Let's just have some fun here. Let's see what happens. There. And since they don't have any armies yet, it's not really like they can attack him. Or attack, what is it? It is, Flordillo. Portdillo. That is a weird name. Diallo. Weird name too. Every time that I do the Red Sea, make it so that they can get through the Red Sea, afterwards I realize that they cannot cross via land to get into Europe and Asia. So we'll just wait till they get boats. They would probably wait till they get boats anyway, but yeah. I'm hoping that they use the Mediterranean to get between the Indian Ocean and the Atlantic Ocean. And then, ooh, maybe we can add the Panama Canal. It's just like, Panama Canal is like right there, right? I think it's right there. So we just need like shallow. You just need pixel. There. I'm gonna make it a little bit wider so boats can pass through more easily. There, the Panama Canal. Now you can go from the Atlantic to the Pacific without having to go down there. Okay, technically that was built in 1912? Something like that. I forget. I have not learned that yet in school. So, oh yay, now they have boats. And they have the highest level of boats in like, how many years? I mean, gosh, I was literally just over here and now they have boats. Well, this side has boats. This country doesn't, but this nation does have boats. Or is it Imperial or something? We need info. Is this an empire? For some reason, it didn't find it in that. It is. Yeah. I don't know. Oh, it's a kingdom. It's a kingdom. What are you? You are also a kingdom. So they're both kingdoms. So, not nations, not empires, kingdoms. I think for an empire, you have to have at least 2 cities. I don't know on that, but like, I'm pretty sure that you have to have at least 2 cities. There's something like that. Yeah. Anyway, so they got some boats. I don't know if they're gonna. Hopefully, this area will make a port up here in northern Africa, and then middle Africa is like, yeah. So, Middle Africa has a port, but I think they just declared war on Middle Africa, Northern Africa. I'm just going to call it Northern Africa and Middle Africa. So, I think Northern Africa declared war on Middle Africa, yeah, which is unfortunate. Yeah, still no one in the British territory. Let's just put like some people. I'm just gonna put like 2 people up in Britain here. No, there's a weird guy. Yeah, just 2 people up there in Britain. So yeah, and then we got so still in Africa, we haven't moved. They haven't moved over to like Asia, Europe. Now they have boats, so they can go like at every continent and stuff. But there are some people who came up here and moved into Europe, but they're just not a part of a country, basically. So let's see, how big are our countries? So yeah, the countries are still in Africa, but there are still some people up here in Europe. The 2 people on Britain, I don't know if they're dead yet. Nope, they're still alive. And then we got some other people here and stuff. Right here, it is year 50. Okay, then. Let's see. So, why? What is happening there? What are you doing? I think, yeah, so, I think, yeah, these two are at war, definitely. Definitely. You know, if Northern Africa wins against Middle Africa, then they would be able to get boats, and they already have like some strong boats and stuff. So that's nice. That's good. And then you know, so we're in the age of ice right now. Let's see if that changes in plans. Which are there? That might happen to occur. No. So in the age of ice, if you didn't know, all shallow water freezes, but like everything else doesn't. So, yeah. You know, still our monkeys are over in South America. Finally, I said it right. Finally. And then we still got our Alaskan gold. No one has gone to mine that yet. I think the closest things to diamonds are mithril in this game. I'm pretty sure it's mithril. So I'm gonna put some mithril over here in Africa, because there's a lot of diamonds in Africa. So yeah, just get some mithril in there to mine. Ooh, looks like they is that. Oh, so that won against that. Now they're like united. So this, I think since they had boats, they won to get to here. So now they'll probably be using the Mediterranean because it's not guarded by a military. So, yeah. And then, let's see. I just want to put here. There. Making it a little hot. I'm gonna put some grenades down. I don't know why. It's fun. Grenades are fun. So, yeah, looks like they got boats. Let's see if they expand over into other continents other than Africa, which would be nice. And then I think I blew up their dock with heat ray. So now they only have a tier 1 dock. I think they'll get a tier 2 dock soon. Okay, now let's see. Still, like, no countries have moved into Africa, right? Yeah, so still up here, or not into Africa, they are in Africa, into Asia and Europe. Nothing also in North or South America, or in Australia or Antarctica. So, yeah. Still, countries are still in Africa, but there are some people just wandering around up here. Yeah. So, like, I think that's tier 3 house? I don't know. Like, yeah. Let's have... maybe I should put some elves up in the north. That might be fun. Nah. Last time I did that, bad things happened. Yeah, the elves took over the humans. Yeah. Not that the elves are most superior. I think I will put some elves up here in the north. So, that is all shallow water. Now we know Siberia's over here, not there. There, so some elves. There, put some elves. Let's see what happens. I put them in a little late, but let's see if they still conquer the world. Yeah. And then, comment below what I should do in the next video. If you want me to do something else other than worldbox, or if you want me to play Minecraft, or something. Yeah. Or if I should do something different in worldbox, just, yeah, comment below. I check every single comment because I get so little comments. So, yeah. Anyway, let's see, what year is it? It is year 68, 210 no, 208 moons left till, the next age. It takes me longer to say it than the moons go down, so it's like harder. So, yeah. I don't know if anyone's mind the mithril here. You know, oh, is this a new country? Let's see. Nope, another village. So we got 3 villages, they're all in Africa. I think they might be expanding here, over here. And then, let's look at the elves here. The elves already have a dock. It took the humans so long to have a dock, but the elves already have one. They already have a dock. That's just ridiculous. That is ridiculous. You can fish? They can fish? Okay, some elves are like separated here, so I think I'm gonna like use the vortex, which is in here. Force. I'm gonna use the force to like bounce them. Or no, I think a vortex would be better. Because vortex, no. I need like a pusher. Okay, so it is the force that would work better. Which is here. I'd like to die there. Go to your home over here. The other elves. There, join them. Come on. No, don't go south like that. Go up north. There, back into the elves. Let's see how the humans are doing. I think they have 171. Wait, let's see. 169. Okay, so the projection of humans is 172. Okay, I think there's just some like loader people over in like Asia and Europe and stuff. So they do got boats. Is this a is this an Elvian boat? Or is it, yeah, it's a royal, I think it's the highest level of elf boat. No. Possess it. It's for entertainment and fun. Here, have some arrows. There. And also for you guys as entertainment, I'm also gonna do this. You tap you. Why your hall? Instead of U-Haul, it's your hall. And Portadillo.
No.
That's how you do it. Yeah, so now these two are at war. Let's see what happens with that. They still have the tier 1 thing. So yeah. This smallish deal. So they still have the tier 1, unfortunately. When are they gonna, like, what are you even focusing on? They're just like, what are you doing? Are you just like running around? That's what they're doing. They're just running around everywhere. That's what they're doing. You know what? I'll give you some help so you can make a better dock. There you go. There you go. Now you can have a better dock. Okay, here. Okay. Hopefully they'll rebuild the dock. Now they don't have any water travel at all. Maybe they will. I don't know. We'll see. resources, because I think you're just on sticks. You just got sticks. What about for you? Mithril. We did mine some mithril. And then you probably, yeah. That's sad. That's very sad. But it's true. Yeah. I like doing that. I have no idea why. Oh yeah. Sorry, I gave you an unfair advantage. So now you get bombed. No, lightning strike, not bombed. It's weird. Okay, now let's see. I don't know if they could run across the ice. They could definitely swim. They could swim. I mean, yeah. So, let's see. They just have, like, farmers and stuff. What is it? It is the Age of Sun, yes. That's what I thought it would be. Yeah, so now the ice is gonna start to melt and everything. So, let's see how the, elves are doing up here in the north. I feel like elves are like northerners, you know. They are doing good. They got like they got a port. I mean, they have a port. They have a windmill. That's it, really. What they're doing? They have a port. These guys don't. They have 2 windmills instead, but they don't really have a port. I think like everyone's a farmer. Let's see. I want to see is. It does say farmers. Wait, no. Here. Main info. No. Main info. Here we go. Farmers. I think it does say farmers here, right? Food. 12 farmers. What is the population? 32. Okay. But like they don't really have any resources. So that would kind of make sense. Or no, they do. These guys don't have any resources. I want to see how many farmers you got. You got 35 farmers. As you can see, there are a lot of farmers. I think a lot of people work on like the same farm because like these farms are so big and these worlds are so small that like 12 people work on the same farm. Like 35 people work on the same farm. Anyway, okay, let's see here. Let's see, is that an elf? Elf village. So this has 2 villages, that elf has 1. These have 3. The humans have 3 villages. Let's have some fun here. Just drink a little bit of inspiration. And then, yeah, so here. No, I think that's the capital. Yeah, because that one's the capital, so that's why. So, nice. What happens now? Tell me if I have a good, criminal, a good, insane laugh. No, it's terrible. I sound like a dying crow. Yeah, I sound like a dying crow. Or a dying frog. No, a dying frog. That's what I sound like. Ooh, an elf ship, I think, is going to attack. It's going in. I think it's going through the Red Sea to attack. Here. Right here. Yes. Or it's just gonna jam over into here. No. I think it's gonna go, like, do hellfire in this area. And it's also, or it's just going on a very long transport. Or not. Yeah. Burn it. Burn that boat. Burn that boat. Anyway, let's get let's see how many traits do I have. How many traits do I have? Okay, so not a lot. Not a lot at all. I mean, yeah. So, what is my bad traits? Weird traits. Good traits, bad traits, weird traits. Okay. Anyway, let's give them coffee for the fun of it. Coffee. Caffeine. Coffee infused caffeine. Or caffeine infused, no. Caffeine infused coffee. There. Go fast. Faster. Let's make it maybe like 7,000. Yeah, so that is sad. Forget their religion. Here, no one have religion. No religions allowed. Here. There we go. Okay. So, besides down here in this area. Okay, besides there, you can't have religion. Or you forgot your religion. So, let's see, what year is it? It is year 89. We're not even on to year 100. Which is why, that's because I only have it at 1 times speed. We need 5 times speed. Much better. Okay, let's see. We should do like 10 times speed on this. It only goes up to 5 times speed, which is unfortunate. Let's see. Okay, so they have boats. They don't. Sorry about that. They also don't have boats. So only this group of humans have boats. And I think only this group of elves have boats. Yeah, no, you guys don't have boats and stuff, so like, yeah. So only this area right here has boats, this kingdom. I think it's a kingdom. Look how many people there are. Oh my gosh. Enlist into the military. Fight the elves. Okay, now I want to see village info. I want to see village info here. This is gonna take a second to load. There we go. I want to see how many people. 34 warriors. And then if I go over here, I go over to this area. Yeah. And now 14. So these have more warriors than this, but this has better boats than this. So like a trade-off kind of. Let's see. Oh, nope. I take it back. They have equal boats because that is a fully fledged dock. So yeah. Okay. Let's see. How are monkeys doing? We're still in Africa and Asia. No one in Europe yet, really. So just Africa and Asia. But if you're counting the humans, only in Africa. Why aren't they mining that mithril? You know, it's ridiculous. Why are they taking so long to do so many things? I mean, it's year 96. Can't you go over here? And since this is taking so long, I think I'm gonna make this video be like a 200-year thing. So it's not even year 100. And if you want me to stop here, I can. But you probably don't. If in the next video, if you want me to make it shorter, I definitely can. But let's do to like year maybe 300 or something. It's really just trade and stuff. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like take this boat here, possess you, because I want them to get over to the Americas. So I'm just gonna take this boat and we're gonna sail away over into the Gulf of Mexico. gonna go back to their trade route after this, but I want to see if they won't. That would be cool if they don't. I think they just go to their trade route afterwards. Here, come into the Gulf of Mexico, go to like there. Now let's see what happens. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that he's just gonna like go back this way. He might land, I mean, or see how many people are on board here. There are, it's killed 2 people, but the, main information, let's see, kills 2, I don't think it says how many people are on board. I don't know how to look at that. Yeah, so it's just going back, but yeah. I guess we'll never know how many people were on board that ship that day. Let's see. How's that war going with this and this? This should be a warship. I mean, it has cannons and stuff. I mean, this has like level 3 boats, but this has like level 2 boats. So technically, they have better boats. For now. For now, at least. Let's see. Okay, let's see. What year is it? It is year 99, and it is the last bit of year 99. Again, why does it always go back to that? What button am I pressing? Now it is year 100. Yeah, we are like halfway there because this is taking so long. Okay, up here they got boats and stuff. I mean, they still haven't gone over to North and South America, which is unfortunate. I do wonder how long this is taking. Let me see. Check. I'm gonna check. It has been 32 minutes. Sorry about that, but yeah. So it's gonna be like an hour video. So I think we are gonna end here. If you, in the next video, if you want me to continue, I can. But so they didn't even make it to North America. Yeah. I don't know. Now I'm gonna kill everyone. Yay! Now I'm gonna kill everyone for ending the video. Here. Everyone's dying. Oh, and the monkeys. Sorry, monkeys, you have to go. There. Alright, anyway, bye everyone.